And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a big-time win streak is on the line today. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Julio Urias. Safe to say, he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Indeed, his walks and hits per innings pitched is ridiculously good. I mean, when you look at the rest of the league, this guy never works out of the stretch. He's always in his windup, probably feeling pretty comfortable, getting the baseball, going right after hitters, limiting hard contact, and having good defensive work behind him.
Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. And that's outside. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it. Says he held up. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Here's Alex Kirilloff. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit, and there's a strike. And now the lefty. High in the air, out to right. Vierling under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Back here at Forbes Field. And on the mound in this one, Joe Ryan. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Riley Green. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases. And sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that,
next pitch is popped up. Lee hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The leading home run hitter in the American League. That one ripped. Laureano right there to make the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in there. And they lead by 2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Lowe. Third out. Back now at Forbes Field. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Byron Buxton. In the air out to center. Green settles under it. Puts it away for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Popped up. Urias makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ryan Jeffers stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Zach Short. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's a base hit. Short around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Had the day off yesterday. Smoked on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Leading the American League in homers coming into this one. Having a monster season. That one ripped left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. And it's 4-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now here is Andy Ibanez. He's already homered in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Into center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. Out number 2. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up right side. And they get Torkelson for the out. And that is back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Larnach hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And here is Brooks Lee.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went many miles with the testing because I'm destined to give blessing for the brethren. Got many styles for the flexing. No doubt.
And welcome back. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Liner snagged it first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's the second baseman, Jace Young. Grounded out his first time up. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. Correa with a relay throw in there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to...
Randy Dobnak gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers.
Over to Lowe. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is base hit and a run in to score. Here's some real power at the plate. Jake Rogers doubled in his first AB. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andy Ibanez.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here at Forbes Field. On to the 4th. And now Nathaniel Lowe. There's a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Kirilloff, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's a little bit high. And the count even 1-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. That one hit to right. Makes a nice running catch. And that is bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Riley Green. Dobnak back to work. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton moves under it. And a quick out, number one. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And there are two outs. Now it's the DH, Anthony Rizzo. Rips that one to right. Laureano makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Forbes Field, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Byron Buxton.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Polanco now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Baddoo makes the grab on the run. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Green makes the catch, inning over. Twins get one on this homer. It's 7-1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jace Young. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Laureano racing over to make the catch. So up next, Zach Short, 1 for 2. And that one finds its way through. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport. Runner takes off. Back to the mound. Leaps, and he's got it. They get one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ramon Laureano.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. That one missing inside.
1 ball. He's straight.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Baddoo drops steps, heads back on it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Out to center. Green settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Tigers 7 and back here at Forbes Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Akil Baddoo. That one hammered center field. Buxton ranges back. Back some more. And that one is going to go. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 8-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. So the lineup flips over. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Runner on the move. Liner, base hit. Rogers around 3rd. Oh, he throws it away. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Winder.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
In the air, left field. Larnach under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground to the left. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Alex Kirilloff. Swing and a little roller right side. No play, that's an infield single.
Yeah, it looked pretty routine, and that's one of the things. I remember talking with one of the best in the business in terms of working with infielders, Ron Washington, who is actually with the Atlanta Braves, but he's been a skipper of the Rangers. An infield coach with the Oakland A's, but he talked about the shift, and although it may be balls hit right at guys, the footwork and positioning once they get the ball can still be a real challenge.
Man at first, and now Byron Buxton. There's the strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play.
He's under it at first, and that'll do it. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back now at Forbes Field, bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a bouncer. Polanco tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play. Here's the second baseman, Jace Young, 1 for 3. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Zach Short up now for the Tigers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Lifted in the air down the left side. Larnach coming on. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Trevor Larnach. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Goes down looking. Laureano comes up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he is down. On strikes for the third straight at bat. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Polanco relay to third. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now, Akil Baddoo. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they now lead by 9. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. High chopper to third. Lee slings it across, and they got him. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. Inning over. Back here at Forbes Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. Fouled off. He was late. Just a weak fly ball this time. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. The Twins down to their final out. So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, throw to first. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.